start with Gaza? Do you start with genius football, alcoholism, drug addiction, or do you simply start with that bizarre scene involving the killer Raoul Moat?
I think Piers is going to ask us about my ex-wife, he's going to ask us about booze, he might ask us about drugs. I just have to be myself, I don't have to be somebody else.
I mean, this guy was tabloid super fodder for nearly 2 decades. Paul Gascoigne has been fighting the biggest battle of his life for the last few years against alcoholism. And by his own admission, he's lucky to be here.
I put myself in such a dark space, you know, I felt like I was trapped in a web and I couldn't get out.
I mean, this is the first proper sit-down television interview that Paul Gascoigne's done in a very long time. And I want to try and get out of him the Gaza that we all fell in love with. The obvious question, how are you, Paul?
Yeah, I'm alright. A lot better than I was 10 months ago, put it that way. Didn't think I was in a good place, but I went to a good place called the Providence Project.
This is a clinic down in Bournemouth, and it's a rehab centre.
Yeah, it's sort of teaching you to actually learn how to enjoy yourself, put a smile on your face, and live life without drink, you know?
You know, 10 months ago, people were really worried about you. I mean, people close to you that we've interviewed feared that you may not even survive another year. Looking at you tonight, you look like you've come through a pretty hellish time in your life, and it's looking good again.
I've done everything different this time. I always said I'm never going to drink again, and I put myself under so much pressure, and I thought I may as well just drink. You know, after 3 or 4 weeks having a drink, I get nailed by the press. So really, I thought, you know...
Who do you blame for that? I mean, do you blame the press for nailing you when you go and get drunk again, or really do you look in the mirror when there's no one around and say, Paul, you've got yourself to blame?
No. Or flashes.
I haven't thought of option C.
I wouldn't think of anything else. Myself, really, because, you know, I know I can stop, and I like the pain, don't get me wrong, you know, sometimes I do miss the pain, but for me, sometimes I just don't know when to stop.
And how long has it been since you had a drink?
Yeah, coming up to 11 months.
That's fantastic.
So...
I want to read you something. Look, former Chelsea boss, Jose Mourinho, now at Real Madrid, once left some tickets for his private box at Real Madrid for you, and it was addressed to the special one, a name that he normally reserved for himself, obviously. Now, how good a player do you think you were?
The best. Yeah, definitely.
I mean, although, you know, that's not false modesty. Many people think you were certainly the best English player. There haven't been many better football players ever.
No, I mean, obviously you've got your Maradonas and your Pele's, you know, and Johan Cruyff, you know, them players, well, they were outstanding class players. But I think in my era and the people around us who were playing with or against, which I would like to say I was better than, I feared no one on the pitch, not one person. You know, I think Maradona could do things that I couldn't, and I could do things probably he couldn't. You know, with different things. I had a vision, I could see things happening 3 to 5 seconds before the ball even arrived to us. You know, it's just the other players really.
Did you still play football?
Yeah, I play on a Friday night.